Welcome back, Disc Golf World. You are watching your 2021 Music City Open in Nashville, Tennessee, brought to you by Dynamic Discs. My name is Kevin Jones, and with me, as always, bringing you guys coverage is Luke Humphries. Luke, how's it going, man?
Dude, doing good. All of these players find themselves at 4 under par as we check in on the leaderboard. Mason Ford scorching the course this morning, laying down an 11 under. He still has a hole to play, though. Like I said, all these guys at 4 under.
This many people at this many under. It's very impressive. This is my favorite hole on the course right here. Hole 10 is a par 3 at 392. It's a perfect play for a forehand flex driver shot.
Raised basket with the downhill shot. It's just a pretty one. I agree with you. Emerson likes your play. He's going Rive forehand. It's like 50, 55 maybe. Not too bad. A little high. Need to start it right and give it a little more Anheuser, ideally. I wonder if Matt's going for the wide gap there, the far gap.
I would assume so. Seems like that would be the play for a backhand.
Trying to sneak it around the backside of that one tree at the bottom of the hill.
This surprises me. Adam Hem is opting for a backhand. Pretty well done. Puts him in putting range. That's all he needs.
Another backhand. That's another FX2 from Chris. Oh my gosh. He absolutely perfectly laced the dead center fairway on that shot.
Or not.
Either way, that'll be a birdie.
Either way, that will be a birdie. Good result there from Chris. We got this elevated basket here. It's going to cause for troubles around the green if you run putts with speed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and just short. Standstill putt from about 40 feet. See Matteo here. Look at that rise the whole way to the basket.
It did too. Chris Dickerson grabbing the lone birdie. Moving to 5 under par. Trying to chase down Mason Ford. Great young player out of Texas. He's like the blonde version of Emerson. Really clean.
Bradley.
Yeah.
Or Bradley Williams.
Yeah.
Plays a lot like Bradley. That's why I bring that up.
Plays completely like Bradley. It's like a mini version of him. Headed into the easiest hole on the course.
Oh, I was going to ask. It's got to be certified dinker here at 204 feet. Be careful. You might go long on this one if you're not.
Yeah. Looks like Chris is going to that A3. Trying to give it a little ace run, maybe.
Pretty good right there. Forehand flex.
That looks like a harp out of Emerson.
That's what you want to see.
I think a par is like a bogey on this hole.
Yeah, it is. Matteo showing exactly how it's done. Look at that beaut of a shot.
P-Model US from him.
Adam with the zone. The zone is practically made for this hole, as well as the harp. Discs like those. Look at that. No turn, no nothing. Crazy little stump or something that it caught in the fairway there, but not going to change anything about the result here. Emerson is the furthest away from this basket at 12 feet. Everybody else is absolutely based. We'll see you on the next hole.
Yeah, that's an all-star, the way it should be. So we'll play this course again tomorrow, and then we'll head to a different track. It's called Mill Park Crosstown. Kind of new. It's a little more open. So the first 2 days contested wood. Second 2 days are going to be contested on more of an open track. And this is the Pro Tour finale. For those of you who didn't know, last stop on the
National Tour finale.
National Tour finale. Just trying to fill space with words, a la my boy Nate Doss.
Oh, man.
Headed into hole 12, Kev.
Hole 12. This is a par 3 that you pretty much have a decision on this tee box. Do you want to make this a par 3 or do you want to make it a par 4? 3 is a great score on this hole, and if you get aggressive, you can attack this basket, but it's pretty dangerous, I feel like. If you hit a tree attacking this basket on a backhand line, it's a lot more likely that you're going to end up in a really difficult spot to scramble from. So I like a sidearm play off this tee, but Chris, oh gosh, that was what I was afraid of.
Nasty kick left. That was a full speed. I think that was a D1 from him.
It looked like FX2, but it may have been.
I think that
was.
The mushroom standpoint, I believe, is full speed. Emerson, that's definitely arrived. Okay.
Look at that.
Looked like it hit a tree at some point during that path. But
yeah, and that's impressive to still make it all the way up that hill.
Matt's going X3. Oh, yeah. Didn't get all the way up there.
Still really good, though.
Super solid. Yeah, he's got a 50-footer for his 2.
Adam with a force in his hand, so everybody opting for the aggressive line.
He's going to need some Anheuser on that one. Oh, yeah.
So perfectly done.
Oh,
Come
my
on.
gosh. Parked?
He deserved every bit of it. That shot is so difficult.
He did. Kept the ceiling right. Played the shape right.
And uh-oh here. Going fairway to fairway. Should be pretty manageable from there. That'll be a bogey, though. At least. Another roller.
Oh, no.
Got in there deep in the thick stuff. Needs to sit. It does, but he's got a little bit more work to do.
Yeah, definitely some meat on that bone when it's for your bogey. That was a tricky one for Matt. And Emerson, just inside circle.
Big bonus birdie here.
And he's putting really good lately.
Yeah, his putt is looking very solid in today's coverage.
Just the pace and where he's hitting the basket, it's all looking good. Now Chris on that.
Is that the full routine there?
I think we had an abbreviated version of it. It's hard for us to tell exactly, but he's usually good for at least 2-3 pumps.
I couldn't tell if that was edited or not, but if it wasn't, then that was really fast for Chris's normal routine. Regardless, gonna be missing that bogey putt. That's a double bogey.
Not going to see it very often, but it's exactly what you said. Anybody trying to get aggressive on that hole risks taking the nasty kick.
Here we are at hole 13. This one's 276 feet. This is a short little chip hyzer here. Yeah. Nothing really else to be said about it. It is a short chip hyzer. It's like really short.
Some people go low, some go high. But
going justice here. High is fine. That's not getting far enough left. There it comes. Nice action on the ground.
That looked like a breaker. PDGA breaker out of Adam, just a little bit straight.
That's the most common mistake you'll see on this hole. Pushing it just too far straight into that tree line.
Matt going high FX2.
This looks nice.
We'll call
tight.
that medium height.
Look at that.
That's good.
Scared me.
Yeah, same. That's parked. Chris also going with
Perfect.
FX2.
Parked.
He knows it. You know it. Now we all know it.
Yeah, they're just, what I'm seeing is they're coming nice and close on the inside, just working their way left. Look at that run from Hammes. Frustrating miss. So close. Emerson, this putt has been looking easy for him. As you'll see, he'll hit his disc on a hyzer. And the basket just swallows it up.
Yeah.
His putts are swallowed by the chains differently than your average putt.
Yeah. Yeah, they slide into the heart. So we see Chris and Matt tapping in their birdies. 3 of our 4 players grabbing it. Adam left out here. And Emerson getting his name to 7 under.
The Combat Commander has enough space for all your discs here and everything else you need here. We beefed up the construction while keeping it lightweight and made sure there's ventilation so you can stay cool while waiting for your friends to throw because you just outdrove them. Or while you're looking for your disc in the OB. Either one.
Here we are at hole 14, par 3, 307. This is a very tricky hole that we have here. You have an option to go straight down where this drone is flying, but I think this is the less taken path. Most people are opting for a forehand flex around the left side, looking for some skip.
Yeah, that right path is tiny. Dude on my card based it, though.
Nice.
I couldn't believe it.
It's clean. Can't argue with that. This looks like a Explorer, probably from M. Looking nice. Needs to slow down. Don't know.
That's Circle's edge.
Yeah. It was going far.
Yeah. I did the exact same thing. Threw it a little far, hit that tree, ended up right where he is.
Low from Matty. Going to be too low, it looks like. Frustrating. He's got work to do from there. After playing this hole a couple times, it seems like the play is to play to about 30 feet left of the basket.
Yeah. Not worry about getting all the way back right, although this looks perfect.
Yeah, the speed control, so good. If he pushes that 10 feet longer, he's done. He will not get a birdie. It's too blocked off. Incredible distance control there.
Raptor from Adam.
Look at that. Never even flexed it. Just straight flat. It was going to go a little long. It catches that tree.
He's well inside his range.
Yeah.
This is tricky, like you said.
Good looking up shot from Matty. No problem. Lots of action on the ground, but we'll be making that one.
Daddy from about 50. Oh, he's throwing darts, Kev.
That was vicious. I wasn't ready for that.
He's like halfway there. By the time that thing hits, dude, look at him. He's headed to the bucket. He just doesn't look surprised when he's draining these putts right now.
Can't be surprised when you're putting it that hard. Lots of focus from Hammes here. And he cashes in. Hammes is one of those guys that when he takes that extra second, he becomes very dangerous. Anytime he settles down and really focuses on putts especially, he always is so close, it seems like. Or just in.
Yeah, we see our third birdie on this really technical hole. Matt can grab this par. He will only drop 1 stroke to the card.
You were still doing the pump face that you do, but you were looking at.
That's going to bring us to hole 15, which is a nice par 4. This is a good looking hole. Plays down this nice tunnel the whole way at 648 feet. You need to be in the fairway on this first shot. Some people go for a lot of distance, and that's cool and all, but if you're off the fairway, you will not be getting a birdie. And pretty much anywhere on the fairway. Even if you only throw it 200 feet off the tee, you could get up and down for birdie. So goal number 1, in my eyes, land in the grass.
Yeah, Will said Emerson going explorer, trying to keep it in the short stuff.
Ooh. Hanging it out very wide, and that's going to take birdie out of play for him. He doesn't have a clean run up. Pretty much going to be playing for par from there. Is that an M3 from Chris?
I do believe so.
Needs to get a little more turn. Let's see how the trees handle him. Not very nicely, I'd say.
Not really. Needed more turn, like you said. Quite a bit more, too.
Yep.
Look at this.
Zone, forehand. Going to throw full power here. Look at that whip. Flips it up a little bit. Yeah, he is just, wow, perfect with that disc. He barely ever messes it up.
When all you need to do to have a chance at birdie is hit the fairway, why not throw zone? Makes sense for Adam.
For sure. I like that play a lot. Adio hanging on the right side of the fairway. Kicks out into the middle, though, and
That's
he'll
good
just
kick.
have a long upshot from there.
Yeah.
Probably around 400 feet down this hill with needing some nice specific late fade.
Yeah. Going to the FX2.
Looking good. Does it have the distance? Big skip. Yes.
No.
And you're right. You called it.
Oh, my gosh. This happened to me in practice. Exactly.
It happens to so many people on this hole.
Hate to see it.
You gotta, I guess, either play it out further to the right or hit the top of that hill. Otherwise, I see everybody doing that. Emerson trying to make me eat my words, going forehand roller. That is the only way that he would be getting a look at birdie, and
oh my gosh.
he's done it.
He's trying to make you eat him. That's 40 feet, though. He's still got to hit a putt.
10 out of 10 shot from him.
Check this. Zone forehand off the tee. Zone backhand to this green. It's looking too straight.
But it's not going to catch that crazy roll.
Yeah.
He just plays it right there to circle's edge, and if that's his game plan, a lot of respect to Adam Hammonds for that, because that is so well executed. I would imagine it is.
Chris Dickerson trying to get himself a putt. That's well short, though. That's about 80, 90 feet short of the basket. It's hard to run that one, too. Okay, check that. That looks like 100 feet.
Does it settle? Looks like it does. Pretty good shot from Chris there. Okay, Maddie from way downtown. Inch high. 1 inch high.
I thought when the sunglasses came off, it was for sure Drano. I thought that was like a rule.
I have a good feeling that Emerson's about to make this putt here. Oh my gosh. I knew it. So, do I need to defend myself, or... I mean, he just threw a miraculous forehand roller to get him to 45 feet and then makes it.
Yeah, we hadn't seen him miss barely anything today.
I'm in shock that he got a birdie.
I mean, your bet was safe. I think your bet was a safe bet. I'd make it again if I was you.
I know I would, too. Because I'm not throwing forehand roller at it like that, I don't think. But
Yeah.
that was savage.
Aware that it was low, out of the hand. That would just be a par for Adam. Same for Chris.
He's missed a couple today going uphill like that. Just low.
So Emerson, the only birdie after being in a terrible position off the tee. This guy's just playing great golf right now. Shout out to Flight Factory Discs for being the drone sponsor here on GK Pro. Go check them out at flightfactorydiscs.com. They've got thousands of discs in stock, as well as Heather Young's tour fundraiser disc that dropped just recently. So thanks to Flight Factory. Kev, 16, par 3, dogleg right.
Hole 16, yeah. Marked at 368. It plays much shorter than that because that last bit just goes so far downhill. It's got to be a backhand flex, though.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can get your disc to like 320 feet on the proper angle, it'll do the rest.
That looks good. Didn't hit the...
Oh,
It hit nothing.
there's like 50 trees in that little hollow there.
It did not
Just
hit anything.
cruise through it. Interesting. Chris going forehand. Gonna get this one to move right fast now.
Forehand's a nice play, but as you can see, you just have to get kind of lucky at the end of the flight. Not kind of. You have to get lucky at the end of the flight. Even the backhand flex, though, takes a little bit of grease towards the end. It just seems like the shape makes some more sense. This has got to be early, right?
Yeah, it's got to be early.
But I like the sidearm play. It seems like you won't find yourself in too much trouble doing that.
Matty O F3. This is a lot faster than you'll see most players go.
Gets the turn,
It's
the
too
late
high.
turn. It's fast, too. Yeah. I'm ready for somebody to throw this one perfectly. I haven't seen it yet. Have you?
I parked it today. I don't know if I got lucky, but I threw that M3 of yours and got that thing high and turning. I think it's proper height coming into the tunnels is the number one concern.
Ooh. Close one there.
All right, Emerson now from past the basket. No way. Oh my gosh. That'd have been too much. That'd have been his third straight jumper outside 40 feet.
No.
Oh my.
And Matt with the aggressive second shot is going to cost him. He got caught up in the thick stuff over there. That's going to be a bogey for him. Emerson tapping in par. Yeah, this is just a day that Emerson, everything he's throwing is just right on line, looking great, and especially from the putting green.
Yeah, he's feeling confident. We've seen him go through stretches where he competes and plays with the best in the world. That card playing the hole 1 over, though, as we head into hole 17. Got to be one of the best holes on the course.
Yeah, it's my personal second favorite on the course behind hole 10. This is an extremely well just placed hole position. You can see this on any championship level course in the world. 415 feet downhill. You could see guys throw putter, though, because it's so far downhill even.
Yeah.
A lot of people opting for flippier mid-ranges. Throw them on a hyzer, let them flip the whole way.
Yeah, it looks like a gatekeeper from Emerson. Looking so good.
A little short, though, right? No, the height was not a problem.
Did you see the disc work? Oh my gosh, it was grinding that rail. That was amazing. It seems like I see Frisbees do something new every time I watch coverage.
This looks extremely similar.
This is shorter lefter, maybe?
Big difference, yeah. 40 feet.
I think that was a PA1 out of him, Emerson. A little faster disc, a little less stable disc. He got that late glide.
I like the idea of stability, though, because you can finish out to the left here and be okay. You can't go too far right like Adam. You're just going to catch those trees. Gets inside to the circle's edge. Just stable enough of a disc. Nicely done.
Yeah, cruised that tree line perfectly. That's going M2.
Needs to miss the branch. Oh, thought it was under.
Yeah, danced around to circle 2.
Downhill putt from there. Kind of scary, but not scary for Matt.
He considers himself to be one of the best, if not the best, downhill putters in the world. He just gets his putter on the line he wants more often than not.
Ooh, count it.
Wow, the shooter's touch that they talk about when you're watching Kobe catch that roll, catch that bounce. That was shooter's touch.
Another good birdie from Adam. putting him at 8 under. Him at 9.
Tapping in at 10 right here.
Yeah, these are really good scores.
And just like that, he's double Matt's score now. After starting at 4 under apiece on this back nine, Emerson just shredded it. 6 under through 8 holes.
That's going to bring us to hole 18. What used to be a par 5 is now par 4 at 742 feet. Same pin location. As you can see, the hole's averaging over par. This is a difficult finishing hole. You see a lot of players opt for a roller. It's pretty vertical at this point and starting to flip to the right here. Hopefully lands you in the middle of this tiny fairway. If not, you're going to be faced with plenty of obstacles, and even if you're in the middle, throwing a perfectly executed approach into this green from 330 feet is far from an easy task. Sidearm is the other play that you'll see off this tee shot here. Emerson going for that, and that is
Overturned.
well two-turned.
Headed
Look
to
out.
spectators.
Yeah. It's like an hour ago move. Almost killed that
Okay,
girl.
looks like the disc got past the spectators, which is a good sign for humans.
That's an F7 from Chris, so I'm guessing roller.
Look at the flippiness of the roller.
Oh my goodness.
This is playing so nice for an extremely flippy roller.
Yeah. Has a little bit pinched on that right side, but that's nothing that he could have done purposefully. He laid it down perfect.
Smacking the disc on a hyzer. A little high, though. Catches early and not...
Kind of a gross little trickle there.
Yeah, not what he's looking for.
Matt's going to the D2 forehand.
Trying to swing it in there. I like it. No action there. Can you get up and down from there?
Can I? I think Matt can.
I think you can too, but...
Personally, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not going to answer that.
No, you answered it perfectly, honestly.
Wow, Emerson in a weird position trying to get back into the fairway. Can't do it.
Get turned. Wow, so much distance covered. That's going to help a lot.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's 50 feet now.
It started leaking inside, and that's just got to miss a lot of trees once it gets in there. This is a placement shot from Adam.
Yeah.
Almost out, but not quite. Now he's got all kinds of work.
Emerson going Explorer forehand. Really well done. Oh my gosh.
Superb shot from Emerson, making his approach for a bogey very easy from there.
I literally thought I birdied this hole with a 4 until just now.
Just right now?
Yeah, while
That
we're
was a
watching
par.
coverage, yeah. Yeah, I thought I birdied 18. Oh,
Rewind.
oh my gosh.
I need to see that one again.
F7 roller, F7 roller.
Whoa. Whoa. Mind-blowing. Forehand roller from Adams, not going to get him up where he'd want to be. Now he'll be approaching for the bogey. If he gets up and down, that's what he will take. Forehand flex from here.
Oh no.
Look at the beautiful touch.
Yeah, that's circle's edge. Still got a little bit of work.
Mm.
Maybe 28 feet. That was Matt's. Oh, no way. Looked like just a soft bid at the basket. He's now got a circle's edge putt.
All right, Emerson gets it up close for his bogey tap-in. Going to bring him to 9 down on the day. Great start to the tournament. Adam makes his putt for bogey as well, bringing him 1 stroke down to 7 under. which is another great start for this event.
And this is for a birdie right here. How many birdies do you think there were?
Well, I looked earlier in the day, and there were 5. I'd say there's 7.
Danced right around it. There were 6.
Okay, that makes sense. It seemed very impressive that 5 people had got this birdie.
Yeah.
When I stepped up to the tee, I was curious. Good comeback from Matt, securing his par, turning in a 5 under, which is a respectable score as well. He'll be well within the battle for this tournament.
There you have it. Just the double bogey blemish for Chris Dickerson, shooting that 8 under. Emerson 2 bogeys en route to his 9 under. Great starts for the whole card. Matt would have liked a little bit more, but that's not too bad. And Emerson Keith going to find himself on the lead card tomorrow, along with Chris Dickerson, chasing Mason Ford with that hot 10 under start. Nicolo Castro, Ricky Wysocki also in the mix, as you see their names rounding out this leaderboard.
Yeah, that was a nice feature card that we had for you. 3 guys finishing inside the top 10, and Matty O sitting in 15th place. Not bad. Thank you guys for joining us for round 1 coverage. We've got 3 more rounds coming at you guys in this weekend here. We appreciate you the support. If you haven't already, like and subscribe for GK Productions. It does big things. Also like the video because that also helps a lot. Thank you guys. See you next time.
That's right.